Hello, Notre Dame. Welcome back to another math meeting. I hope all is well. I saw one friend this morning on morning meeting. It was good to see you. Now I get to see your face again, or you get to see Miss Green's face for your math meeting. All right, we're gonna go over a few things today so that you're ready to do your lessons this week and your quiz on Wednesday. So don't forget, every Monday you get 3 new math lessons to work on. Your math lessons for this week are write a block number from a block number 1 to 10. Your second assignment is addition, make 10. And then your last assignment for this week is subtraction 1, review addition rules for adding 1. So we're going to be working on one more. We're going to be working on our block numbers that you see in a 5 group, 5 plus more on the side. And we'll be going more into subtraction at the end of this week and next week, all right? So make sure those lessons are done, and Ms. Green will send out your quiz on Wednesday for you to work on and have done by Friday. All these lessons need to be done by Friday, the 17th, and I know that you can do it. Not a problem at all. Parents, let me know if you have any questions about that. As soon as they open up MobyMax, their assignments should be listed right there in the date, all right, with their phonics lessons. All right, friends, let's get started. Today is Monday, April 13th, 2020. Let's start off with our months of the year. Here we go. There's January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. One more time, listen for your birthday. There's January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. Good job. All right, friends, we're gonna sing our 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed song. I'm gonna hold up the book and I want you guys to sing it along with me. 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed by Eileen C. Here we go. We're starting off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 group. Here we go. It was bedtime, so 5 little monkeys took a bath. There they are, getting all clean. 5 little monkeys put on their pajamas. 5 little monkeys brushed their teeth. Did you brush your teeth last night after you put on your jammies? 5 little monkeys said good night to their mama. Here we go. Then 5 little monkeys jumped on the bed. Look at those monkeys jumping in the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Hurt now. How many monkeys are left over here? 4. Good. So 4 little monkeys jumped on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Another one down. Then mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 down. Ice in their head. How many monkeys left over here? Yes, 3 monkeys left. So 3 little monkeys jumped on the bed. And one fell off and bumped her head. Oh no, another one. They better stop jumping on that bed. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. How many monkeys left? 2. So 2 little monkeys jumped on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ouch! Still jumping. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Stop jumping on the bed. How many monkeys left? Just one. They're hurting over here. So 1 little monkey jumped on the bed. Goodness. She fell off and bumped her head. Here comes mama. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Oh, goodness, I hope they learned this time. I hope they learned. So 5 little monkeys fell fast asleep. "Thank goodness," said the mama. The end. All of those monkeys got put back to bed. No more jumping on that bed. All right, friends, let's do some counting of our own. You know what we do. Bear dens up. I hope I see those bear dens over there. Remember, we're going to count the math way. We're going to count up, and then we're going to count down, and then we're going to count in Spanish, and we're going to count using 1 more and 1 less, because you're going to see that in your lessons this week. Here we go. Let's count up. Math way. Ready and count. Let's count to 20 the math way. 20. Don't forget your say 10 way. Ready and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Math way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Math way. 10, 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9, 2 10s. Good job. Let's count using 1 more and go back down using 1 less. Up to 10. Bear dens up. Ready and count. 0. 1 more than 0 is 1. 1 more than 1 is 2. 1 more than 2 is 3. 1 more than 3 is 4. 1 more than 4 is 5. 1 more than 5 is 6. 1 more than 6 is 7. 1 more than 7 is 8. 1 more than 8 is 9. 1 more than 9 is 10. Let's go back down. 10. 1 less than 10 is 9. 1 less than 9 is 8. 1 less than 8 is 7. 1 less than 7 is 6. 1 less than 6 is 5. 1 less than 5 is 4. 1 less than 4 is 3. 1 less than 3 is 2. 1 less than 2 is 1. 1 less than 1 is 0. Good job. All right, friends, let's do our Spanish up to 20. Up to 20. Muy bien. Let's get ready. Ready and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Muy bien. Very good. Muy bien. All right, friends, Miss Green is going to get out her numbers again this week. And I'm not going to tell you what they are. I want you to say them at home, all right? I'm going to hold the number up for a second. You say the number at home. I hope you've been practicing those numbers 0 through 20. Here we go. Get ready. Bet you don't know this next one. Too smart for Miss Green. Numbers are getting bigger. That's great. Always misses that one, gets caught. What number is that? Yep, 10. Here we go. Numbers are getting bigger. Miss Green missed another one. What is that number? Teenage number 14. 16, 18, that one comes first, and then 18 numbers, 10 ones, 8 ones, 15, 20, the big number 20, 17, and 19. Good job, friends. Good job. Keep practicing those numbers. You can play this video over and practice them again, or maybe you have some number cards at home that you can practice those numbers. All right, keep it up. All right, friends, we are going to get ready to look at our number line. I have a few things that we're going to practice on the board, and I want you to make sure that you have that piece of paper and pencil again this week, or a whiteboard like this and a marker to practice on. But make sure you have that so that when Miss Green pulls up our lesson, you're able to practice, and even practice the things that I have on the board here. So a pencil and a paper, or a dry erase marker and your marker. All right. Make sure you have those things. All right. We're going to be looking at our number line this week. We remember during class, we use our number line, and it helps us remember, which number is more, one more, which number might be one less. All right. So remember, we use our number line. What do we call this? Right, our number line. Okay. So on our number line, we can go up and we can come back down. All right. Maybe Miss Green talked to you during the school year about using this number line even on your tests to help you remember. And we have number lines that we had around our classroom to help us remember, what number is one more? What number is one less? All right, we just practiced counting on our fingers. Miss Green is going to show you up here again on the number line. All right, so we had zeros less. This is the smallest number. 0 means nothing. So if I started on this side, I'm going, 1. If I added one more than 1 would be 2. If I added one more than 2 would be 3. If I added one more than 3 would be 4. 1 more than 4 would be 5. I had 5 pencils. My mom gave me 1 more. I have 6. I have 6 teddy bears. My friend brought me another for my birthday. Now I have 7. 1 more than 7 is 8. 1 more than 8 is 9. 1 more than 9 is 10. All right. When you add 1 more, the number is getting bigger, 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 bigger. Now, if we went down, the number would get smaller. So let's say, for Easter, I had 10 pieces of candy. I ate 1. Now I only have 9. 1 less than 10 is 9. 1 less than 9 is 8. 1 less than 8 is 7. That number is getting smaller and smaller when we're going down. That means we're taking away, like when we do our subtraction. Miss Green had 7 suckers. I had 7 suckers. I gave 1 to Christopher. Now I have 6. All right. Miss Green brought 6 cupcakes to class. I gave 1 to Miss Aikens. Now I have 5. 5, 1 less than 5 is 4. 1 less than 4 is 3. 1 less than 3 is 2. 1 less than 2 is 1. 1 less than 1 is over here, 0, nothing. That means you have nothing. All right, so practice that number line at home using 1 more and 1 less, and even make some little stories like Miss Green did, using candy or pencils or popsicles, cars, different things that you like to use to tell those stories at home. All right, good job. Now, remember our 5 groups. When we were making 5 groups in our pictures for addition or subtraction, remember 5 at the top and 5 at the bottom make 10, all right? So, here's our blocks. Miss Green, if I count up, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. And you're gonna see a lot of these on your math lessons, so make sure you're practicing this. Starting from the bottom, going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss Green had 5 blocks. I added 1 more. Now I have, how many? I have 5. I added 1 more. Now I have 6. Good job. 6. Oh, whoa, everything's falling down. Now I have 6. 5 plus 1 more makes 6. All right, Miss Green had 6 ice cubes. All right, I needed 1 more. I added 1 more. I had 6. I added 1 more. Now I have 7. Good job. All right. So when you're adding 1 more, the number is getting bigger. All right. So I had 5. I added 1 more and I had 6. I added 1 more and I had 7. So you're going to see those blocks on your lessons. Make sure you're counting from the bottom up. And there's your 5 group, and then you'll add more on the side. And sometimes we turn it this way and we see our 5 group at the top, and then we add more at the bottom. All right. So remember those blocks. Excuse me, screaming throat this morning. All right, let's look at our blocks over here. Let's see if you guys can figure those out this morning. So here it is. I want you to count those. How many do I have all together? How many do I have all together? I'm touching and counting so I don't lose track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 all together. And if I wanted to do an addition sentence to match that, what could I say? I have 2 parts. I have 2 parts. What would my math or my addition sentence say? What would my addition sentence say that matches that? Blank plus blank equals blank. Remember our cubes over there that we use, our blocks. How many on this first side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on that first side, plus how many on this side? Good, 1. 5 blocks plus 1 equals how many all together? Good, 6 all together. So you see those 2 parts? Our 5 group plus 1 more gives me 6 all together. All right, let's try the red one down here. Hopefully you can still see it. It started to erase a little bit. Miss Green will fix it. Hopefully you can see it still. All right. Here we go here. I want you to figure out this one and the number sentence. Figure out those blocks, those cubes. How many altogether? And what would my number sentence say? Over here. How many altogether? And what would my number sentence say? All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 5 group. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks all together. Now, what are my 2 parts? What are my 2 parts for my number sentence? How many here? There's your 5 group. Good. So 5 plus, how many on the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 plus 4 more equals 9 all together. Sorry that got erased like that. Got a little bit messy, but 5 plus 4 equals 9. All right, you got it? Good job. Hopefully you're working on this on your paper or your whiteboard at home. All right, Miss Green is going to pull up your lesson on here that we're going to try together. And then there's going to be 2 at the bottom on the homework page that you're going to do by yourself and have mommy send me a picture after you do that work. So the last 2 are going to be yours to practice at home and send Miss Green a picture after you're done. All right, friends, I am going to share the screen with you. And we're going to try a few of these together using one more. And then we'll do these couple on the board. And then you guys can practice at home and send me a picture of those. Are we ready? I think we're ready. All right, let's look at the snails up here. Let's look at the snails. All right. So it says, how many snails? That's the first thing they want us to figure out. How many snails? Oh, we're pretty smart. We've done our counting today. I know that this is 1, 2, 3. So in this box, I need to write that there are, 3 snails. 3. All right. Now, over here, there's nothing. So they're asking us, it says draw 1 leaf for each snail that you see over here. Draw 1 leaf for each snail. And then draw 1 more leaf. They want us to add 1 more leaf. And then they want us to tell how many leaves in this box, all right? So they want us to draw 1 leaf for every snail, all right? So here's a snail. I'm gonna draw 1 leaf. It's not gonna really look like a leaf. I'm gonna match them 1 to 1. 1 snail, 1 leaf. 2 snails, 2 leaves. 3 snails, 3 leaves. I matched them up 1 to 1. Now they said add 1 more leaf. So I have to add 1 more leaf. All right. Now, how many leaves do I have altogether? I had 3 snails. And so I added 3 leaves, and then I drew 1 more. So on my number line, I had 3. I drew 1 more. Now I have how many leaves? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 4 leaves. I had 3. I drew 1 more. Now I have 4. Good job. I hope I see you over there practicing with Miss Green on your paper. Let's go to the next one. Pterodactyls. Look at these big pterodactyls. They look like bats. If that's hard for you to say, we could say bats instead of pterodactyls. All right, let's count the pterodactyls to see how many all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 5 group. I'm making sure that I cross them out so that I don't get lost when I'm counting with my fingers. Sometimes we get a little lost and we make a silly mistake on our paper or on our test. So we need to make sure that we cross out when we count. So how many pterodactyls or how many bats are there all together? 1, 2, 3, 4. What number goes here? 5. Good. Come down, curl around, and give it a hat. 5 pterodactyls. Now it says draw 1 fish. Here's the number 1. Draw 1 fish for every pterodactyl. 1 fish, okay. 1 fish. Miss Green is gonna struggle to do this with her little pen. 1 fish. 2, there's 5 altogether, so I need to draw 5 fishes. Fish. 3. 4. Give them a little eye. And 5. Okay, so I drew 1 for every pterodactyl. 1, 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, 5 to 5. So I drew 1. Now they want me to draw 1 more fish and see how many all together. Here's 1 more fish. One more fish. So now how many do I have all together? If I use my number line or my fingers, I have 5 fish. That for every pterodactyl, 1 more than 5 is, 1 more than 5 is, I have 5. I drew 1 more. 5, 2 parts, 5 plus 1 more makes 6. Good job. So now I have 6 fish. There are more fish than pterodactyls. There are more fish than pterodactyls. Good job. Good job. Let's keep going. Miss Green is going to erase some of this so that I can go down to the next part. Erase, erase, erase. Erase, erase. Erase, erase. Erase, erase. Erase, erase, erase. All right, let's do this last one. Oh, well, last 2. We're going to go ahead and do these last 2. And then we'll go down to the bottom. All right, here we go. It says, count how many squirrels first. Count how many squirrels first. All right, remember to cross out. 1, I think I have my little pen now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many squirrels all together? Good, 7. Slide down and slide over. Slide to the right, then slide down. So there's 7 squirrels. They want me to draw 1 acorn for each squirrel. Draw 1 acorn for each squirrel. So how many acorns is that? 7, good. I'll draw them over here. I'm just gonna do a little shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's my 5 group. I need 7, 5. Come to the bottom, 6, 7. So there's my 7. I have 7 squirrels and now I have 7 nuts, 7 acorns for each squirrel. They want me to draw one more. They want me to add one more. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I add one more, then I have, good job, friends, I have 8, ocho. So I add one more. And I can make my split right here. 7 acorns plus one more gives me 8 altogether. There are more acorns than squirrels. There are more acorns than squirrels. Good job. We're going to try this last one together. We're going to look at our dice up here, our die, and then you guys get to practice on your own. All right, let's look at the pigs down here. Oink, oink. Hey, pigs. How many pigs do we see all together? Cross out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know you know. How many pigs all together? What number do I write in the box? 9. Make a ball and then a straight back down. 9 pigs all together. Now they said draw one piece of corn for every pig. These pigs want to eat some corn, like you guys eat corn at home. So let's draw one piece of corn for every pig. So how many pigs are there? Good, 9. There's 9 pigs, so I know I need to start off with 9 pieces of corn. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do my 5 group. 4, 5. There's 5 at the top, but I need 9, so I need to keep counting down here at the bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 pieces of corn. I'm going to make my split right here so I don't get mixed up. There's 9 pigs. Each of these pigs have a piece of corn, but then they want me to add one more piece of corn. So I had 9. I had 9. I added one more. That gives me 10. Good job. There are more pieces of corn than pigs. Good job. Because we added one more. All right. We drew one more. So now there's more pieces of corn than pigs. All right. Good job. Hopefully everyone figured that out really well. We're going to go down to the bottom. And you guys get to do those on your own. But before we do that, I want you to look at these die. Let's pretend these are die like that we have at school. All right, or cubes. And on this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. I want to add one more. How many would that give me all together? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I need to add on this die to give me one more? I wrote a 4. I want to add one more. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus one more. There's the number line, gives me 5. So now I can make a die with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 plus one more equals 5. Equals 5. Let's try this last one before we move on. We're almost done. Let's look at this one. I wrote a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I wrote a 5. There's my number line. I marked 5. I want to add one more. How many would that give me? I wrote a 5. I want to add one more. How many would I have on this other die now? 5 plus one more gives me, Good job. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my number sentence would say, I have 5 over here. Now I have 6. I added one more. So my number sentence would say 5 over here plus 1 more equals, how many altogether? 6 altogether. Good job. The 2 parts, 5 and 1 more makes 6. Good job, friends. I know you guys remember that in those big brains, big brains. All right, I'm going to show you the problems I want you to work on at home. And mommy, please send me a picture of the work that they are getting done at home, so I know that they're growing those brains and paying close attention. And when you get done, I want you to make sure you go in and start working on those math lessons for today. All right, let's go down here to the bottom. Here's the first one I want you to work on. It's the cats, the cats. It says, how many cats? Okay, so count these cats, cross them out and count. You can draw them on your paper at home. How many cats? Then it says, draw a ball for every cat. So each cat wants a ball. Draw 1 ball for each cat. And then add 1 more ball. And I want you to write in the box how many balls all together. All right? First, it says how many cats. So cross out and count and write how many cats in this box. And then draw a ball for each cat. Each cat wants to play with the ball. And then draw 1 more ball. And write in the box how many balls all together. All right, that's your first one. Here's the next one. You know it, elephants. Miss Green loves her elephants. All right, it says, how many elephants? How many elephants? Cross out and count. Write the number in the box that tells how many elephants. Then draw a peanut for each elephant to eat. Draw a peanut for each elephant to eat. And then draw 1 more peanut. And then write how many peanuts all together. How many all together? Count the elephants first, cross them out and count, and then write how many elephants in the box. Draw 1 peanut for each elephant, and then draw 1 more peanut. And write how many peanuts all together. And if you're really, really, really smart, I want you to write the addition sentence for the cats and the elephants. I want you to write the addition sentence for the cats and the elephants. Blank plus blank equals blank. The parts, part, whole. All right? Blank plus blank equals blank. All right? There's the elephant one. Here's the kitten one, the cat one more time. Here is the elephant one more time. And you guys are done with Miss Green for today. I hope everyone enjoyed the video and they practiced along with Miss Green. I hope to see more friends on Morning Message on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Miss Green is using that as your participation grade. So I need to see every kid on here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right? Enjoy this math lesson, practice it, and also do your 3 lessons for this week. I will send out your quiz on Wednesday. Have a great week. Thank you.